I love doing YouTube. I wish I did it sooner. Does it hurt my business? Sometimes. I gotta thank my son. My son pushed me into this. Bro, I'm spazzing out on YouTube this week because I know how hard it is to call another man and basically be like, you don't know. Good morning, YouTube. It's Eric with Precision Pressure Wash coming at you from the shop today. We are not actually doing pressure washing in this video, but I was in there editing a pressure washing video when I got the idea to do another video. So in this video, you see it on the thumbnail, I'm gonna go ahead and discuss what I think and how I feel about YouTube after 12 months in. And, you know, do I think it helps my business or does YouTube hurt my business? That's what we're gonna figure out. Honestly, to be completely honest, I think it does both. When I'm on the job and I have cameras out, not cameras, tripod, I'm talking to a camera while I'm working, I see the way the neighbors look at me. I also see the way they look at me when they're walking by, and I get it. I completely get it. That's how I would be if I was just out, because it looks cringy. It really does. But guys, if you're still worried about trying to be cool and how you look and what people are gonna say, YouTube's not the thing for you. You know, like that. It's not. For my business, that's really the main reason that I started YouTube. Was just to help my business in the beginning, kind of like build a portfolio of all the services I do, and then very quickly started seeing results, not with making money, but just with the exposure, and the phone started ringing a little bit. So I was pretty locked in at that point. And in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was embarrassed to do this. Like, I probably wouldn't even be out here in my garage where my neighbors are out front. I probably wouldn't be out here doing this even then at my house. But now when I'm out there, I don't care, because the way I look at it, it's like work. It's just work. Now, you're not gonna see me in a restaurant talking to the camera, filming my food. You're not gonna see me walking through the mall talking to my camera. Like, for me, that there is still kind of weird and cringy. And that's just how I am. And I do YouTube, guys. I actually get paid. But I, honest to God, 100%, this is the truth. I know people are probably like, this dude is full of it. I don't do this to make money at all. Do I make money from YouTube because now they put ads in my stuff? Yes, I do. But guys, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. And go ahead, call me a liar. I'll see if I can back this up. I've been monetized since the middle of June. I don't know how many months. It's a blur, guys. I've been going full speed. Anyways, I've made like $500 or a little bit more. I haven't even filled out the paperwork. They have all my money. It's just sitting at YouTube. I swear to God, guys, I haven't filled out my paperwork. So when I'm on here telling people I'm not gonna charge you nothing, I'm not gonna sell you nothing, I'm on here having fun, that's the God's honest truth. Because if I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't do it. Because there's no ROI. Even the money I'm making with YouTube, it ain't that much. I'm at like, what is it? Guys, what is that, 100 a month? Maybe a little more? That's not why I do this. I got burned. I fell for all the hocus pocus way back when I was first getting into pressure cleaning, watching certain big YouTubers. I still watch pressure washing, just not a lot of the big guys. I'm gonna be completely honest. If any pressure washing channel has ever tried to sell anything except put up their links to affiliates and they could get a little price of something, other than that, I don't mess with them. I don't rock with them. I look at, now that I've done YouTube, I can go back and watch these and I see it all. I can tell. It's all scams. Like, you got some of the biggest dudes out there with these big, they ain't even got electric hose reels, bro. That says something. You gotta look. You gotta look. As far as getting on here, like, my ego, I don't care, bro. Like, I know I'm old and busted looking. I'm old, man. I don't care. I'm at that point now where if I could use my platform to have a voice and help other people not get burned like I got burned, that's what I'm gonna do. I've actually turned down sponsorships. People are gonna be like, you're bullshit. Guys, I've turned down sponsorships on my channel, contacting me. They want to give me $200 an hour to review their products, then push them on my channel, and they give me 50% of it for life. First it wasn't life. I don't think it was for life at first, but then like the second or third time they contacted, but pretty much my wife told them, man, nobody's gonna tell me what I can and can't say. YouTube is the only one. Like, I know their guidelines. We ain't gonna go there. As far as the whole pressure washing, I'm totally against the gatekeepers. You guys all know who they are. Now listen, I do understand there is those people out there that need to talk to these guys, and they're gonna pay for their hour of time, and they're gonna buy their equipment and their chemicals, and then the guy will talk to you. But if you're not spending money with these guys, they're not gonna talk to you. Guarantee it. Now, if you see, I can't vouch for it. Some people can. Some of the people, if you guys see it, go ahead and comment down below. I answer the phone for everybody. I've never charged anybody anything to give them a heads up. And even how I drop a lot of crumbs for you guys to pick up, like in my videos. But when people actually call me, I'm breaking bread like Jesus said. I'm giving them all types of tips. The reason I don't do it in my videos is because there's a lot of lame-os and lazy people that are watching YouTube that don't deserve to know those things. You know, like, we had to go out here and work hard to figure out these little hacks and these little tricks and these little, like, I learned a lot on my own, and I learned a lot on YouTube. That's it. I've learned a lot on my own. So when someone takes the time, because I know how hard it is to call another man and basically be like, you don't know, you're green and you need some help. That's hard to do. As a man, that's hard to do. So when these guys do that and they reach out to me, I'm gonna tell them whatever they need to know. All kind of tricks, stuff I'm never gonna tell you on YouTube, stuff that I could go ahead and sell you. That's not what I'm doing here, guys. I'm literally having fun with this. Like, the editing is getting easy. So, bro, I'm spazzing out on YouTube this week. Like, this is one of those weeks where I'm like, I'm just gonna spaz out on it, man. Like, I'm gonna do talking videos. I'm gonna do all type of, I just was in there editing, and that's why I got the idea to come out here and talk about this. But guys, every single person that I've talked to on the phone, and even in real life, face to face, there's one thing I tell them all, the same thing. If I tell all of them the one thing I tell them all, start a YouTube channel. It's literally changed my life. It sounds dumb, and you probably hear all these things, but guys, I was just like you. I watched YouTube forever. I'm a heavy fisherman. I've learned a lot watching YouTube fishing, a lot. So when I started I watched a lot of pressure washing, a lot. So when I started it, I gotta thank my son. My son pushed me into this. He's in some of the videos, you guys know him. But I wasn't into it. And then it just started evolving. It really did. I never in a million years thought I was gonna get monetized. I never in a million years thought that the things that I've seen change for me would even happen. I talked to so many cool people on the phone. I've actually had subs come to my house. They come here, we look at their equipment. I even sold somebody my old proportioner. He came to the house and got it, 40 bucks. You know, I'm there to help y'all. Now, if you're right here in my direct area, I might be a little standoffish on some of my little techniques. But that's why I always ask where you're from, all that. And I tell all these guys, YouTube will change the way you look at everything, and it's not just in business now, it's actually how I view everything. I feel like I wish I would have started a long time ago, honestly. I don't feel like I'm a nobody. When I leave up out of here and this camera's not rolling, I completely don't even think about that. I probably bump into people at the pressure washing store every time I'm there that's seen my videos, and I don't even know. I don't even really think about it. Sometimes I feel like people know and they kind of look down and stuff. You know, I just get that vibe. I could be totally wrong. I'm not saying that's 100% facts, but I do get that vibe when I'm there because it's always packed. I'm headed there today. I gotta go get some chemicals for a rust removal job that you'll see me filming in like tomorrow or the next. Guys, I'm spazzing out on YouTube this week. So hopefully I don't overdo it and you guys just get sick of my ugly face, but man, I'm gonna go ahead and push these damn videos because like I said, I'm having fun. Editing's getting easy. I feel like every time I edit a video, I learn something else, which that makes me feel good. And then as long as you feel good, you're gonna keep doing it. That's all it is. But I love doing YouTube. I wish I did it sooner. Does it hurt my business? Sometimes. But I feel like, guys, the amount of help that it's doing my business, there's no comparing it. Like, do you always got to take good with bad? Where are you going where it's all good? I don't. Come on. Good with bad. That's always been the same. It's just, got to take the good with the bad. You never think about all this stuff until you really think about it. You know what I mean? And that sounds dumb, but that's how my mind operates. Scatterbrain to the max. Get stuff done though. Like, I get it done. Like, I push myself. Sometimes I push it a little too hard. You've seen it on videos where I'm sick from the heat. Just, I ain't got no filter. It's all one speed. One speed for me. Wide open. Full send. That's how I fish. That's how I live life. Like, I've been known to be a little bit intense, people say. I'm not an asshole. Like, if you're straight with me, we're good. Trust me, we're locked in. We're down like 4 flat tires. But I'm not out there looking for friends, and I have very few because it's just not my thing. You guys would think I'm an outgoing person, that I'm on social media. I'm not. I hadn't been on Facebook in probably over 5 years. Like, it's not my thing. That's why this whole thing here, even for my wife, it's a big adjustment. It's a big adjustment. When I'm out here on the phone with guys that watch my videos for an hour, sometimes more, she's still trying to adjust. She don't get it because she knows me. She's known me since I was 17 years old. So it's like, to see me do this now, it's crazy. But that's why I'm putting this video out, honestly, to kind of let you guys know, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. I'm gonna be 43 years old next week, and I'm like getting into YouTube and having fun, and I'm getting paid. But one thing's for sure, guys, I do appreciate everybody watching. I honestly do. When I look at how many people sit there and watch me on their TV, because I can see it blows my mind. Don't think I never just stop like thinking about this. Like, it's crazy when I meet guys that watch me and they're acting like I'm nobody. Just like all these other YouTubers they're nobody, guys. They're nobody. We're all regular people. So it blows my mind to think people are sitting back watching me on their flat screen TV. You know what I mean? Like, don't ever think, guys, I'm not like humble to the point where I see what's going on. I appreciate this. There's so many freaking YouTube channels, especially pressure washers, that you guys can watch. Guys that are giving you the game, but you watch me. And I'm telling you right now, I appreciate it. So guys, stay locked in. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.